Alright, so alright, this is a nice like wholesome UFC Fight Night prediction video.
That's right.
Good old fashioned with my anonymous friend. Alright.
Yeah, I'm back.
That's how cards are swept. He's back. Even though he's moving to New Mexico soon, which is gonna be a bitch because I don't know who the fuck's gonna like keep me from talking forever. Yeah, like actually.
Sorry, some of your longer videos are alright. But alright, so let's go with
UFC Fight Night.
Yeah.
We got Garcia versus Onama. First fight is
Talita Alencar versus Ariane Carnelossi.
Okay, so alright.
Obscure.
Alencar is Alencar's. It's like I want to take Alencar. She has the shortest reach I've ever seen on a human being who competes in combat sports. 58 inches, honestly. I mean, maybe not, but like basically. See, the thing with Carnelossi is
4 foot.
Bro, that's adorable.
She's a little tiny girl, huh?
So so look, Ariane Carnelossi.
She must be dense though if she weighs over 125.
No, she's 115, dude. Strawweight. Oh, you mean cutting weight? Yeah. But look, dude, here's the thing, right? Carnelossi, okay, she it's like you want to take her.
She's not a natural athlete, dude. Look at her shoulders.
Yeah.
She's on.
So I feel
she looks like Zhang Weili with those traps.
No, and also the thing about Carnelossi that makes her not actually like a viable fighter at all is her.
I would pick her, dude, just based on her physical appearance.
No,
I'm not. She's got the upper body of a man.
Yeah, no, a lot of people are gonna pick her because of that. The thing is though, man, like, okay, so she won by disqualification because Piera Rodriguez a year and a half ago just made her fucking just faceless by taking her down, and it was an illegal headbutt, but she was totally mauled, dude.
Okay.
And the thing is, like, she doesn't. It's hard because she's got she does have a finish by knockout or by submission. But the thing with Alencar.
So you like Alencar?
I mean, it's hard, dude. It's like it's like Alencar has basically just she's got a win over Vanessa Demopoulos, which is that's not spectacular. Stephanie Luciano beat her by decision. She beat Rayani Dos Santos by split decision in her debut. But she fought in the LFA before that. Only once though. She got a fight to it. Okay, that was a rematch against Luciano. They had a draw in the Contender Series. Luciano's good. She just fought. Honestly, it's just this is such it's such a fucking. It's like Carnelossi looks like she would be powerful, but she really isn't. I think that I think it's gonna be.
So you're going Alencar.
Yeah.
All right.
What do you think, dude?
Yeah, I think sure. That's a good pick.
I have to go with Alencar.
All right.
It's just like she's a better.
I actually would pick the other girl just based on how manly she looks, but
Oh God.
What about Phil Rowe or
Alencar?
so you're Alencar. Phil Rowe or Seokhyeon Ko?
I actually like this fight a lot. Seokhyeon Ko is going to win. He's gonna win because he's shorter and he's more powerful and he's fast, and Phil Rowe has to keep somebody at distance, which he's terrible at doing, in order to get any power.
So I would say that beating Oban Elliott in your first fight is pretty good.
Yeah, anyone's debut is almost like, if they lose even by finish, it can almost be overlooked, depending on certain things. If you maul Oban Elliott in your debut and your next fight is against Phil Rowe, who was basically on his way to being knocked out by Angelusa until Angelusa just gassed on the feet and got TKO'd with 57 seconds left. He's trash. Phil Rowe. He has, I mean, he's trash because, he can strike with power, but he's got to to get power on anything, you know. I mean, he's got an 80 and 1.5 inch reach, which does not, like he just doesn't, I mean, he can clinch and try to hold the dude against the cage. This dude's gonna he's gonna reach his advantage.
He's gonna get ragdoll.
Reach his advantage of 8.5 inches, and that matters because because of the way he strikes. He's gonna shoot too, and Phil Rowe's gonna be top heavy against him at 6'3", and he's 5'10".
Yeah,
and he's on a mission too, because he's fucking. I mean, he just debuted and
Yeah.
You know. So yeah.
I think that's a good call.
Yeah, and I think honestly, I think he's a lock too.
All right. What about Ardelean or Montserrat? She changed her name. I guess.
Oh, did she?
Conejo Ruiz.
Yeah, it's just be Rendon or something.
Montserrat, yeah.
Yeah, so she's trash. She's very, very bad. She's very bad at fighting. She's like almost like terrible.
Oof.
She should probably not be in the UFC. And like, you know, I
Yeah.
say that because she got knocked out by Eduardo Muro. Eduardo Muro is good. Anna knocked her out. Amanda Lemos knocked her out. Those are her last 3 fights, right? Her only win in the UFC was her debut against possibly the most attractive in her day UFC fighter, Cheyenne Vlismas.
Which one?
Her, Cheyenne Vlismas. She was hot. I don't know what she looks like now. I mean, she's only 30. She can't look terrible unless she got beaten the fuck up, like to where she didn't recover. But anyway, yeah, she was that was her debut. That was Montserrat's debut, and like after that, she just got. I mean, she's coming off 3 knockout losses. She's 1-3.
If you're getting knocked out by.
And she hasn't fought in 2. Yeah, she hasn't fought in 2 years. I think she's older. Yeah, she's. She's 32. Alice Ardelean is not spectacular, but look at this significant strike landed from her, dude. She doesn't even. Montserrat doesn't even land a single.
Yeah, Montserrat has been a victim.
Yeah, she's a victim. She's a.
Alright.
Yeah,
so
she's not even,
is this one a lock or no?
It is because of how bad Montserrat is. Alice Ardelean isn't good, but she. I mean, it's all relative.
She's like a run of the mill.
Yeah, she is. But, I mean, she beat Ariane dos Santos this year. She's been active.
One of her. Like Shauna Bannon was a split.
Yeah, that was a split. Melissa Martinez is also. I mean, Melissa Martinez isn't anything special, but I think she was ranked. I forget. But
I don't remember.
But that, yeah, and I mean that was a 30-27. But I mean, look, it's basically like this, man. Like, how does Montserrat?
Yeah, for sure. I think that's a good call. What about Ketlin Vieira or Norma Dumont?
This is hard, man. This is really hard. This fight. It actually is. I'm not sure because Norma Dumont is. I mean, Norma Dumont's really good, dude.
Right now, Donna, I rated her pretty highly for a women's fighter.
Yeah, I mean,
tough,
she did. She was. I mean, the fight I remember. So Jermaine Durden, I mean, back when they had a women's featherweight division, was the champion forever at 145. Then she hadn't fought in 4 years, and then she came back as a bantamweight against Norma Dumont and got she got ragdolled. Before that, Dumont beat Chelsea Chandler, Carol Rosa, but it's alright. So the thing with Ketlin Vieira is she gave Kayla Harris some problems on the ground, and she beat Macy Chasson, who's huge. I mean, Macy Chasson just fucking lost to Yana Santos, but that was because she. That was because she fucking stayed on the feet. I think that, honestly, oh god, dude, I'm really.
It's a tough one.
I really don't know, dude. It's fucking so hard to believe.
I would take Norma Dumont. She's got a lot of momentum right now.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is though,
But Ketlin Vieira's faced better.
She has, yeah, man. She has, and she's also. I mean, she's a better grappler. I feel like I don't. I mean, and that it's like that. That's where the fucking fight's going, right?
So you gonna pick Vieira?
Oh god, dude. Raquel Pennington. Oh, that's great. Hold on. She's been around forever too. She got knocked out by Irina Aldana that pisses me off because guess who beat Ariane recently?
That was a while back, though.
Yeah, but
she's been in there with all the best girls, man. Raquel Penning split with Raquel, but yeah, I would take. You haven't decided already?
It's like I had Norma Dumont and oh god, dude, why am I hate being indecisive, but fuck. What do you?
I would lean towards Norma Dumont.
Yeah. I mean that's what I had.
But
I just don't want.
I wouldn't put this one on your.
No. Yeah, no. This is very very difficult. I feel like most people. I mean, I know. I hate when people say I feel, and it's like what they mean is I think, yeah.
Yeah.
I think, or I know that most people are taking Norma Dumont because of the uninterrupted wins, and
right,
and they like her ass,
reason.
and she's fucking,
She's alright.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm tired. I ate too much, and I'm gay, whatever. I'm not gay. I just wouldn't fuck.
That's news to me, man.
No, I'm listing off excuses I would give her. But
Oh, you're not into her at all?
No, I can't. No, I mean, I'd probably just say.
She's alright. There's more girls that appeal to me more, I guess, on the roster. But.
Yeah, this kid Klaus, I did a prediction, or I've done a few with him. He's in love with Jocelyn Edwards, but that's his own. He's like a white kid.
I said Mackenzie Dern's been looking pretty good lately.
Yeah, she's the mouth of like a trout or like a catfish.
She does have a big mouth, huh?
Yeah, it's massive.
Her body is amazing, man.
I mean,
really
impressive. Yeah. Her ass was just like she was brandishing her ass, dude.
Yeah.
Brandishing her ass. And she's a champion. No.
So, who are you picking though, Vieira?
I'm gonna take Norma Dumont.
Okay.
I'm gonna take Norma Dumont, dude. I think that she is. I mean, she's strong. She's gonna be able to wrestle more than Vieira. And Vieira's not walking up.
Ketlin Vieira's gonna win. You're gonna be like.
I'm gonna.
I think I'm leaning towards Dumont too. What about
Alright, next fight.
Donte Johnson or Cedric Dumas? Cedric Dumas. He must be on probation or parole or something.
Bro, this guy Cedric Dumas is like he's a living.
He needs his win bonus for his bail money or whatever.
It's a living cautionary tale. Okay, a living cautionary tale, right? So Cedric Dumas is what happens when basically you make every shitty decision that you've ever made over and over and over and over and over and over, and then you don't learn how to read or write or speak, and then you keep making shitty decisions, and then you wonder why you only have $13 to your name. And the thing about that is that
he's only did he show that he only has $13?
That was a thing, and
he's gonna win this fight.
Bro, hold on.
He needs that money.
Wait, no, listen, dude. If he's only got $13 to his name, how's he paying for training? And that now it's like.
I didn't even consider that.
Now are they letting him sleep in the fucking gym?
You think he's like a dedicated trainer? I bet you they are. He's put in a lot of work.
Yeah, because it's like you got to imagine it's like okay, is this guy? Can we book a fight with this guy? Are they gonna prove him to fight? I mean, the no contest against Zachary Ruiz was like, I mean, he needed to not he just didn't want to fucking fight. I mean, how could he be training? Maybe his financial situation has gotten better. But this guy Donte Johnson, right? So this is like the only guy I've ever so like at heavyweight you can technically be anywhere between 207 and 266, right? This guy fought on the Contender Series. He's 5'8", Donte Johnson, at 209 in a heavyweight fight. Yeah, heavyweight fight, right? Now the guy he knocked out was a fucking Ken, but this guy's cutting technically 2 weight classes down. I mean, he weighed in
5'8".
Yeah.
Look at his picture, dude. I don't think this guy's normally a heavyweight. He doesn't look
no,
fat.
but 209. I mean, yeah, he probably just qualified for it. But I mean, regardless, like, I mean, he's like
he's a small middleweight.
I mean, height-wise, yeah, but he's big, dude. I mean, he's like he's way more fucking. He's got more power than like a Torres Finney who's the same height at middleweight. I mean, Dumas is just so fragile against anyone with like real power. and it's like, I mean, but this, you know, the only thing is, I mean, Donte Johnson, he's 6-0. He's, you know, I mean, Dumas is 10-3, but and 4 years older. But the thing is, like, about this guy is, I mean, it's like, I mean, yeah, it's all 6 knockouts all first round. I mean, that looks like somebody's gonna go in and kill somebody, but the problem is, like, you know, first fight in the octagon. It's just that is Cedric Dumas the guy to actually like be the experienced dude that schools him? And I just don't think so, bro.
All right, so Donte Johnson pulling it off.
I'm gonna yeah, dude. Look at these. Look at Dumas's record. But Dennis Tulun, yeah, he hasn't. Dude, does he have a single finish in the UFC? No. I remember his debut when he got subbed by Josh Friend. Yeah, and you know, Oleksiejczuk finished in the first round. I mean, of course, it was a boy, but yeah, I'm going with Donte Johnson.
All right, Donte Johnson. What about Timmy Cuamba or Changho Lee?
This is tough. This is a tough one, dude. Also because I mean, like Timmy Cuamba was not supposed to be Roberto Romero. That was a weird upset, but it makes sense that he did, given the fight. But it was honestly nothing about Romero. You know, he was better, and you know, and it's like Lucas Almeida. You know, he lost to him by decision, but it's like that dude just fought with a broken hand, which is why Aswell knocked him out. You know, like I mean that really, like his last fight's not really a measure of much. He gave Danny Silva problems, to a split decision. Mm-hmm. And you know, he took this guy took Oki to a split decision, but I found out tough enough. He wanted to beat Vogel, and that Vogel fight, fuck me, that was, you know, I mean, shit.
Changho Lee, he looked really good against Cortavius Romulus.
He did. Yeah, and I mean, you know,
wasn't he supposed to be a pretty big prospect? I think it was somebody else.
He didn't. Yeah, he beat that other guy with the equally stupid name. My internet just got. See if that router's. It's like right there.
Yeah. Do you want to pause it?
No, I don't care. No, it's good. Yeah. Okay, online. Should be fucking online. Dude, I hate it when shit doesn't lag. It's like, fucking.
Sorry, I got it right here on my phone.
Shoot, I know. Alright, fucking. There we go. Hey! Wow, that was easy. It was easy to fix. That's like, like when problems are not real problems, you know? Alright, so I'm gonna take Changho Lee.
Alright, Changho Lee it is. What's the...
Well, hold on. Just one thing. Because, like, I mean... Dude, I'm trying to, like, not have people, you know, listen to me and then get fucked. So it's like... but yeah,
probably gonna happen anyway.
Yeah.
If you bet your money off of somebody else's picks...
No, you have to. I mean,
you don't deserve to win, man.
Well... Actually, I mean, round robins, you know.
Yeah, they take your advice on that.
Dude, if you're betting, I mean, dude, no, the fucking paradigm is that if you're paying for fucking a pick sheet.
Yeah, these picks are free, so use them at your own risk.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, just fucking anti everything, dude. Anti-sponsorship, fucking contrarian.
Alright, so
you're probably taking Cuamba then, huh?
Yeah, I like Changho Lee.
Yes, exactly.
What about Billy Elekana or Kevin Christian?
This is hard because Elekana did that stupid ass, like, the classic, like, Derek Lewis versus Ngannou, you know, just, like, fucking, like, just kind of chipping at each other with, Ibo Aslan, and won, quote unquote. But then before that, in his debut, I think on short notice, he almost had Bogdan Guskov, and Guskov survived. Remember that?
Yeah, he was beating his ass in the first round.
Dude, yeah, and then Guskov subbed him, like I knew he would.
That's who this guy is. Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was he gassed in the second round. That's why Gustav beat him.
That's right.
So this he's got some skill.
He does, and he was alright, let's see. He took, okay, I remember how this played on. He took him down, he was in, okay. Now, that tells me what does that tell me? So he's fighting a guy who's 6'7", Kevin Christian, who is debuting off the Contender Series. This guy's Brazilian.
I think you gotta take Elekana here, dude.
Yeah, I think so. This guy is 6'7". I don't think that helps him, dude. I think that's a problem. He beat this guy Maceo. Here. Let me see something.
I think you were too impressed with Maceo.
No, I just remember being mad because he was like the only Italian like ever on the Contender Series, and he just got subbed. But
he looks like he was out striking.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for.
So Kevin Christian.
Yeah, Kevin Christian.
If
he gets hit by Elekana, I mean Elekana is he's like good enough. He's one of the guys like.
Yeah.
It's like he's good enough to beat this guy who's debuting and is like, he's awkward to fight. I mean, not to be that tall at light heavyweight, and I just like,
okay.
It's just like something here. The only other thing to look at, that looked very right before, but into Miguel Porta.
Yeah,
Elekana for sure. Yeah. I mean, fuck, I might.
No, that's alright, though.
Might be forced to lock him too.
What about Allan Nascimento or Cody Durden?
So, what makes me kind of happy about this fight? Actually, well, Rafael Esteban was the original fighter against Nascimento. And Rafael Esteban probably would have won. Nascimento is good. Cody Durden is, how many losses is he coming out of? What the fuck?
He's lost his last two.
Yeah, but he beat, he only beat fucking, Schnell by sub. Yeah, I mean, Matt Schnell by sub is pretty fucking, I mean, 1-4 in his last 5 fights. Jose Ochoa, who then went on to get subbed his decision in his fight after that, but I guess the other guy from Kazakhstan. Anyway, Jose Ochoa knocked him out in like 10 or 11 seconds in the second round. Joshua Van couldn't finish him, but that's because he kept on trying to single leg him.
Yeah.
I'm saying Durden did try to single leg Van. And I mean, that's like as Van's takedown defense was advancing.
So Nascimento is the pick, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna probably lock Nascimento just because short notice for Durden, and then also, I think
Nascimento.
Yeah, he knocked out Filo too. Dropped off Carlos. Oh yeah, and he subbed Carlos. Yeah. Nascimento takes it.
What about Charles Radtke or Daniel Frunza?
Frunza fought on that same Contender Series, episode as Kevin Christian, I think, or Frunza,
He lost to Rhys McKee.
Rhys McKee, yeah, he did. He's just not, and he lost.
Rhys McKee is not.
He's not good. He's not good at all, and he lost to him by doctor stoppage after 1 round. In his debut, he did win on the Contender Series. Frunza, though, is just not. I mean, Radtke did get knocked out by Mike Malott, which is kind of pathetic, but.
Yeah, Malott just beat.
Kevin Holland. No, he didn't. He fucking hunted for his dick. He kicked him in the dick.
I don't know about
He kicked him in the dick again, and again, and again, and again, and again, until Kevin Holland's balls and dick hurt too badly to fucking.
You want to answer that or not?
Yeah, that's my food. But, anyway, yeah, so Radtke.
You want to go out and get it?
Yeah.
Just pause the video.
No, you can't. I don't think you can. Just leave it. I don't know if I can. If we have to start over, you're fucking.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I know.
All right, what about?
Hold on. Radtke, yeah, Semmelsberger in less than a minute. Of course, Carlos Prates beat him, or being as a glass shot. Obviously, Nascimento. Yeah, dude, it's just like okay, so Daniel Frunza is not on. He's just not on that level, and Radtke, and not that Radtke's mediocre for the UFC, but like Daniel Frunza.
Radtke's gonna find a way to get this one done.
Yeah, he doesn't belong. Frunza doesn't belong. It's gonna be Radtke. Yo, I'll be right back. Fast.
All right. So in the next one, we got Isaac Dulgarian versus Yadier Del Valle. Del Valle.
I got Del Valle.
So he's picking Del Valle. I think I'm taking Dulgarian. I think he's good. He's you know, he almost beat Christian Rodriguez, so there's that. And yeah, I think he's gonna win. And then in the next fight, we got Jeremiah Wells versus Themba Gorimbo. This is an interesting one. I would probably pick Themba Gorimbo. I think he's good. I think he's a good striker. He's big, tall, long guy. He's you know, he was winning a lot of fights before he lost to Luke K, which is not a good look really at this point, but
yeah, what do you got?
I picked Dulgarian.
Yeah, I mean, I understand that. I do.
Yeah.
The thing is that alright, I had Del Valle in his debut. He won, and I swept that card, but that has nothing to do with this. He subbed Connor Matthews, which is fucking easy, basically. You know. Undefeated, that doesn't necessarily matter. Dulgarian, he did get robbed against Christian Rodriguez.
Yeah, that's what I said. And Christian Rodriguez is good.
His opponents outside of that have been basically trash. Francis Marshall is trash. Knocked him out. Who the fuck was this guy? Brendan Moreau. I cannot fucking remember. Yeah, this guy's been, oh yeah, this is the 22nd.
What pizza did you get, dude?
White and Neapolitan.
What the fuck is Neapolitan?
It's like.
I'm good. I don't need to eat your pizza. Dude.
Sure.
It's probably the only pizza.
Just fucking tear
No, it's cool.
So
just crank through it. I got food
all
at
right.
home.
Sure.
Yeah, the smell made me hungry. That's all.
Dude.
What? So anyway, you got Del Valle, I got Dulgarian.
Yeah.
You're picking an upset.
I mean,
could happen.
It's because it's like Dulgarian is.
He's mid. I know he's not that good.
Yeah. It's like, I mean, he was undefeated. He got robbed. Blah blah blah. It happens, right? It's just I think that
his wrestling is good, right?
His wrestling is good, but he's like, and like, he could take Del Valle down, but Del Valle's got that sub, and Del Valle can grapple, and Del Valle also.
All right.
Better.
I like it. It's an upset pick.
Yeah,
what about Themba Gorimbo or Wells? I went with Gorimbo.
Yeah, I'm going with Gorimbo. I think.
Even though he lost to Luke K,
that was fucking but see, like, dude, like.
Luke K just snatched him up in the.
Dude, that was like, you could compare that to Grant Dawson versus Bobby Green, which is like, it's like a man walks into a fist, and that's, and that just decides the rest of the fight, because if you remember, he's not like fucking Vicente Luque flatline KO'd him. He was on the ground, and then Luque dived down and
snatched him up. Yeah, it was pretty slick by Luque.
Yeah, it was just, I mean, sure, but like,
right.
I mean, that was just, that was just a, I mean, it's like that kind of thing can happen. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, it can happen.
It's like it's excusable enough. I mean,
yeah, that's what I was saying. He won a lot of fights in a row.
Yeah, he beat Brahimaj, who turned out to actually be good, to be really good. I don't like the fucking pricing it, but like it doesn't matter.
All right, so we got Gorimbo.
So just one thing, Jeremiah Wells is Yeah, Wells is 38. Jeremiah Wells used to be really good, but the Carlson Harris sub was, that's bad. Magic Griffin.
He's not active either, dude.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He hasn't fought. Yeah, that's almost, it's like a year and a half more since he fought. So he lost the split decision to Max Griffin.
Yeah.
That Carlson Harris stuff was ridiculous. And Semmelsberger took him to a split decision. Semmelsberger beat him, actually. Yeah, Jeremiah was, I think he's just faded because of the age, honestly. I think it's as simple as that. Gorimbo he's got height and reach on him, which matters given the way he fights.
Yeah, he's a good striker.
He's gonna be faster. Yeah, he's just better everywhere. I think Gorimbo wins.
Waldo Cortez Acosta or Ardelean?
Co-main event. It's my favorite fight on this card.
Waldo's pretty good.
Fuck Waldo. Not just because you beat my childhood hero Rebellis to Spain, but because he's been gifted opponents, or gotten lucky until Pavlovich finally stopped him, right? He had a loss to a guy that just fought tonight in that weird promotion, a cut. Marcos Rogerio de Lima was the only one to beat him by decision, and that was the only decent opponent, decent fighter he fought until Brian Spann his debut. That's a nothing fight.
Well, this guy beat Tybura in his debut.
That's right, he did.
So you think he's gonna get Waldo?
Yeah, because Waldo beat Spivak, but Spivak did not.
At all. Waldo barely squeaks by in his wins. He never looks impressive.
Yeah, he knocked out Spann. That's Spann going out.
Yeah.
The thing
That's
with
right,
Spivak,
Spann, but all the other ones he barely beat Arlovsky.
Yeah, I know, I remember that. He also, the Spivak.
A lot of people said I thought he beat Spivak, but I think some people said
Spivak looked fucked up though. He looked injured, dude. Do you remember he had his guard up attempting shit?
It was a bad sloppy fight.
Yeah, Spivak did,
and
that was Spivak coming off that first round armbar win to Tybura in the rematch.
Yeah, Ardelean ran through Tybura in the first round.
Yeah, he really did. You think about, and also it's you think about where they train, right? And it's
Croatian. He trains with Crow Cop.
I thought he trained with Aspinall. No.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he also trains with Aspinall.
So think about this, right? So Mick Parkin trains with Aspinall too. Mick Parkin fought Tybura. I thought he was robbed, but that was a split decision, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy tore.
Yeah, I think so. I would go with Talita.
I'm going with Talita 100%.
All right.
I think it's gonna be it's gonna be more decisive even than
Pavlovich. That's cool.
He's look at the weight difference too. That's a huge thing. Too.
Yeah, he's
the
not
same height. I don't think all that does is lend him speed.
That's just 30 pounds of extra fat or 20 pounds on.
Yeah. And Cortez Acosta, he tries to maraud, but he's just not that good. And that's what Pavlovich is. Try to do that to Pavlovich.
Yeah. All right. What about the main event? We got
Steve
Garcia and David Onama.
It's getting immediately I had Garcia, but it's Onama. Okay, so it's a 5-round fight, obviously.
I think Steve Garcia will knock him out.
I think so too, and then think about the fact though that Onama's never been knocked out. He's never been finished at all, and he lost his debut to Mason Jones. That was
he lost to Nate Landwehr.
Yeah, that was a very close fight, dude. Just majority decision.
Oh yeah, he just beat Giga Cherkedze. That's a good.
Yeah, one. that was. Beating Giga though. Giga has. I used to think that Giga was really special and
because he looks good with his striking.
The body kicks are but Onama just basically neutralized that.
But Giga's kind of frail and weak.
Yeah. Also, Onama. The thing about Steve Garcia though is so he hadn't fought in forever, and then not forever, but then he came back in July and fought Cater, and Cater is very much Cater's durable as fuck. Very hard to knock out. And Garcia just pieced him up every round. I mean, you know, he outscored him 85 to 26. You put him on the ground. You know, he's shit that most people can't do to cater. Before that, he's finished Carnelossi in the first round. Troy, his best win for me is the Costa one.
That's good, yeah.
Yeah, second round knockout over him. And he was always good too. You know, people shouldn't realize. This pisses me off. This fucking Montserrat boss.
That was a while back.
It was definitely. I mean, it was 3 years ago, and I mean, you know, it's the only thing. You know, I'm thinking is like, you know, it's like there is always a difference between somebody who has been like. I mean, he didn't get knocked. Did he get knocked out cold in that fight? I can't remember.
I don't remember that one.
I mean, it's just like the fact that he's been finished and Onama hasn't is like, for these two fighters, it's like it's irritating me. But I mean, I have to go with Garcia because he's just more dynamic.
I think so. I think he's better.
I think if he's at some point Onama's gonna shoot, and if Garcia's able to defend that, he's gonna be. I think he's gonna be better on the feet. I think he's
definitely.
And I think he picks his shots well too. That's the main thing about Steve Garcia.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of power. I think Onama's a tough opponent, dude. This is like, there's a lot of. His card is not.
Yeah, it'll be interesting.
It'll be interesting to see my acumen and yours for.
Yeah.
Alright.
See how it goes, but.
Alright, so
go, dude.
I know. You have to go. Take it easy.
Good luck on your pitch.
Yeah, you too, dude. Fucking goddamn it, dude. Yeah. How soon? How soon am I gonna post this? No, I'm not gonna wait. No, it's good. Yeah, only Wednesday night. So, all right. Peace.